on, guys? It's Blink here, back with another video. Now, I've been testing out this Goliath race 50 lap glitch. I've had a couple cars crash on me. I've been using the BMW X5 Forza edition. I use the McLaren, the Senna. Those are basically the only two, but those are unreliable. They keep crashing. But I found a tune on the BMW which doesn't crash, which I'm gonna show you guys right now. So this is 100% you won't crash. You'll leave this shit all night. You're not gonna wake up crashed into a tree. I've tested it for what, like 80 laps already. It hasn't crashed a single time. Let's see, off of this one run, I got like a little over 20 million, including like all your wheel spins you open. As you see, I'm at 56 million, and I'm gonna show you the tune right now. This is the tune. I'll put up like a code right there just so you could look up the share code right now. But that's the tune right there. I promise you guys this won't crash. This 100% won't crash. I've done 80 laps, I haven't crashed. And this is gonna work. Alright, so another important thing is you need to do the 50 laps on a wet floor. Whenever you're on a wet floor, your auto driving car will slow down more when it's wet for some reason. I don't know why, but it just does it. So make sure you do it on wet. I'm gonna drive over there, so I'm gonna show you guys how to search it up. You can just search it up real quick. I was doing about like 10 minute and 30-second laps on this BMW, which is pretty good. I think I ended at like 8 hours and like 40 minutes probably. So that's pretty good timing. It's fast and you're for sure not gonna crash. These are the settings you need. Obviously you need assisted steering and assisted braking, traction control, stability control. Make sure it's automatic. Braking line on braking only. Damage and wear, I just put none because that could make your tires like mess up over time. And rewind is useful a little bit. I just leave it on just in case something happens. And make sure it's on unbeatable. Okay, so now get into the race. You just go in. You could search up, go to Event Lab, just search up 50 laps. Go into the search thing and go look up 50 laps AFK. And then when you scroll down and you put on the weather, you put it as wet. So as you see right there, that's the 9-hour AFK 50 laps with no AI. Make sure there's no AIs too. I forgot to say that. So here I'm gonna just show you how to type it in. So you just change the weather to wet season. Make sure it's like on everything else is on like any. Then in the title just go AFK 50 laps. And then you just search it and boom, it's gonna pop up right there. That one, that first one is the one you need. It has the most likes, is gonna be the first one that pops up by S Key. Alright, so you do that, click your car, and you just load in and let it go. Just tie your trigger down. You can go to work, you can go to sleep, you can do whatever you want. It says 9 hours. Mine was like 8 hours and 40 minutes. Like something like that. Almost 9 hours. This 100% won't crash. I have it. I just let it run a little right here. If I let it run the whole lap, it's going to be like a 10-minute video. So I just let it run right here. But that's pretty much it. As you can see right now, I'll let it run a little bit just so you can see it won't crash. It's pretty good. It will never crash. I promise you this build won't crash. This is the perfect build for this. If you want to go to sleep or just grind when you're doing something, this is the perfect way to do it. If you're not trying to do 50 laps, just do the same search up, but look up like 30 laps or 20, whatever you want, and it'll work. Alright, well, if you guys enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and a subscription. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching.
애써서 활짝 웃었던 날에 밤은